When it comes to any film, you typically have the stars of the film making the rounds, hyping up the upcoming products, and talking it up. Unless you're Dakota Johnson, who talks down Madam Web every chance she gets. Just so we're clear, she's not outright saying, yup, this thing is the worst thing I've ever done. But if you're looking at all the recent interviews she's done, the clips that are out there, the quotes, how she's talking about it, what happened with her agency, how people are talking about that whole scenario, the press rounds, what other actors are saying in this film, like Sydney Sweeney, and then what she's saying, there is a distinct tone to Dakota Johnson that is quite obviously a lot more negative. And I don't know if this is maybe, I don't know, she had a bad experience or Sony pulled one over on her like they did with Michael Keaton. I don't know what it is, but she almost seems checked out of actually promoting this film. And I think that's telling. I really do think that's telling. And it's been weird to kind of follow this entire story in regards to Madam Web and see where it's ending up. Like, for example, there was recently the whole debacle with the whole spiders in the Amazon thing. And, that took on a life of its own in terms of getting turned into a, wow, this is really bad line reading, and a very bad line. And she didn't really defend it. She was just like, well, people took it out of context. But again, she's not defending any of it, saying otherwise, and just kind of leaning into certain, even hosts of late night shows she's on, insulting the film or making fun of it. And I find that really interesting. And with a interview that she did with EW, she further talked about how this film just wasn't her thing. And she was like, I hope I did an all right job, but I don't know what they wanted me to do. Like, that seems weird, right? The lead of your film is saying, yeah, I hope it's good. I don't know what they wanted me to do. I just did my thing. Like, was there direction for her performances? You guys understand what I'm saying here? I hope I'm explaining it right. Like, were the directors directing her, or were they just like, read these lines? And they didn't tell her how? Like, what the emotion's supposed to be? Because that's what it reads like, at least when you're watching the clips. So, well, I mean, we'll know soon enough, right? The 4 people that are going to go see this film will know soon enough. But hey, if 3 more people see it, it'll be on par with the Marvels, so victory, I guess.